Hi everyone, today I will be giving a demo on Oracle to PostgreSQL database migration. First, in the Setup module under the Connection screen, we need to add the source and target connections. Here, I have already added the source_Oracle connection. For the source database, which is Oracle, and for the target, which is PostgreSQL, I have added the target connection. The next step is end-to-end migration. We have to create an E2E migration config, which will migrate the Oracle database to PostgreSQL. We select the source connection source_Oracle, source schema, A_sales, data load type, database. Then we select the DR connection, target connection_DR, target connection, and target schema, A_sales. If we don't select specific tables, it will migrate all the tables and PostgreSQL functions. But if we want to migrate only specific tables, we can select them. The next step is the operation type. We are selecting E2E data load. As we are interested in doing cutover on an operational database, if database is static we can select initial load. The CDC data load type will be database, which migrates directly to the database. For the config file name, we can give any name for later reference. Verify the details and execute. It has now executed successfully. In the E2E migration status screen, we can also view the status. When the extraction or conversion activity starts, the status will show as in progress. Once completed, it will show as completed. After refreshing, we can see that pre-extraction is completed. Refresh again, and you can see that the conversion has started and is now in progress. Let's go to the dashboard. Here, we can see code extraction, storage objects, and code objects. All these details will be visible in the migration summary reports. In the data migration dashboard, we'll see all the details here. The storage size is approximately 13 GB, while the target shows 0 since no data has been loaded yet. Once we start migrating data, it will be reflected here. Next, we go to the job agent to check whether the data migration has started. As you can see, 3 tables have already started migrating. Refreshing again to update the status. Most tables are now completed, and only 1 table is still running. We'll check in the dashboard as well. As you can see, some data has already been migrated. You can see the row counts match exactly. This means all tables have been migrated. The initial data load is complete. Now, let's run some CDC scripts in Oracle. Going back to the data migration screen, in the CDC metrics, we can see that 27 batches have been completely migrated so far, and you can see the CDC metrics changing as it processes transactional data. In data migration we now moving to cutover. Here we can track CDC lag. We select the source and target connections. It is showing 2 seconds lag. In user connection tracking, if we select the source connection, it will show how many users are connected to that connection. As you can see, I have 2 sessions open, along with 1 additional session. Now, coming to validation tracking. In code migration validation, we select the run number and execute. This gives us the validation results. If any revisions are needed, they will appear here. Currently, it shows proceed for cutover, meaning no revisions are required. The same process applies for data migration validation. We select the source and target connections, execute, and view the validation. If revisions are needed, they will appear here. Again, we are seeing proceed for cutover, so we can move forward. Now, I'll stop the CDC. The load lag shows 0 seconds. This means source and target are fully in sync. In live validation details, we can check live table counts by selecting the schema names for source and target, and the tables which we are migrating. After this, we can review the conversion reports. Since we performed code object conversion, reports are available by clicking Conversion Record Object Validation. We can open it. This shows how many objects were deployed. If any objects failed to deploy, they will be listed in the report. Currently, all 13 objects match and were deployed successfully. No undeployed objects are present. In code objects, we can see object name, type, and status. The objects are available in both source and target. Any code objects that are not converted will be handled by AI conversion agent. Now, in CDC tracking, we can check our issues. After this, we can proceed to the cutover screen with reverse CDC. It will take care of sequence migration and trigger migration. Next, we need to execute reverse CDC. Once we execute it, any running CDC config will automatically stop, and the reverse CDC config will start. It is now triggered. This is the reverse CDC tracking. Similar to CDC tracking, it shows the lags. We'll trigger some reverse CDC scripts to insert the data. We are inserting data in PostgreSQL. Now we can see 659,001 records. We can track reverse CDC lag similar to CDC lag we have shown earlier. We can view the reverse CDC reports by providing the details. Here, by entering the details, we can access the reports. This is the backout screen. We can stop the reverse CDC when the cutover is confirmed successful, or we can back out the cutover by following the steps in the backout. Currently, we can migrate data up to 50 terabytes per day and transactions up to 1 terabyte per day. The next step after the data migration module is the DBA followed by the performance tuning modules. The database administration module focuses on managing, maintaining, and securing the database environment. It helps monitor database health, manage storage objects, handle user access, ensure data integrity, and maintain overall system reliability. Next, the performance tuning module provides a complete view of database health and efficiency in one place. It helps identify performance bottlenecks, analyze slow operations, and optimize database structures like indexes and partitions. It also provides actionable insights that support better decision-making and continuous performance improvement. Overall, it enables proactive monitoring, faster troubleshooting, and improved system stability and performance. For more details, and to reach our team, please visit our official platform, QMigrator.ai. Thank you.